Hi, I'm Brad Wild from the GoWylde team at RE/MAX. So the January numbers are in, and this is how the Guelph Real Estate Market did for the first month of 2018. If we look at the number of sales in January, we had 125 sales this month. So that was down 30% from the 178 sales that we had last January. Now on the positive side, we're still up 10% from December of last year. Now the reason we probably saw less sales this January than last January was a combination of the cold weather we had the first half of this month, and then also people holding off to see how these new stress test rules are going to impact our market. Now we look at the number of active listings, 232 active listings on the market in January. This is up 37% from the 169 listings we had last January, but this is a good thing. Last year our inventory was way too low. We have a much more healthy, normal amount of active listings on the market right now. Look at the number of new listings. So we had 233 new listings hit the market. That's down slightly, down 5% from last January. Again, probably just the cold weather slowing things down a little bit at the first half of the month. When we look at our average sale price in Guelph, we've got an average sale price of $507,000. So that's up 11% from last year. And then we dive into more detail and we look at detached houses. Well, they had an average sale price of $568,000. So that's up 7% from last year. The attached houses, they had $432,000, so that's up 9%. And condo apartments, an average sale price of $344,000, up 18% from last January. So great amounts of appreciation across all the housing categories. Now, the average house in Guelph, it sold for 99.6% of asking price in January. So basically selling for full list. And we saw 34% of the houses actually going to multiple offers and selling over asking. Now that is down from last January, where we had 68% of the houses going to multiple offers and selling over asking. But it's up substantially from December, where we only had 17% of the houses selling over asking. So it means our market's building up. Now, if we look at months of inventory, which is our most important statistic, it's our supply and demand. We've got 1.86 months of inventory. Anything less than 5 months of inventory puts us in a seller's market. In a seller's market, prices are going up. So we're in a very strong seller's market at 1.86 months of inventory. We look at the market as a whole. Housing prices in Guelph are up substantially from last year. Houses are selling quickly. They're selling for basically full asking, with an increasing number of houses going over asking. And our current supply does not meet our demand. So we're in a really healthy, strong market. I think we're going to see the market continue to heat up over the next few months. We're going to see consumer confidence build and more people jump back into the market. I also think we're going to see inventory increase quite a bit over the next few months. So if you're thinking of selling, it might be a good idea to get your house on the market ahead of time before there's a lot of other competition. If you have any questions about the Guelph real estate market, please comment below and we'd be happy to answer them. Thanks and have an excellent day.